Hey everyone, Susie here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope everyone's doing well out there. So in today's video, we're gonna be trying to create a makeup look. I actually created a makeup look the other day with this palette and I loved it. I felt like it was just very easy, simple, had a little bit of smokiness to it, and I just really liked the way that it looked, but it was still very daytime appropriate. So if you're looking for something a little sultry and a little bit, smoky, but still very daytime appropriate, you can wear it out on like a day date, brunch, just like going out during the day, and also maybe going to work, then this is gonna be the look for you. So in today's look, we're actually using one of the palettes that was gifted to me by one of my coworkers, and it is the Wander Beauty in Neutral eyeshadow palette. This is some very lovely colors. You guys would probably really enjoy using a lot of these colors. Look at the pretty shimmers. The shimmers are so pretty, especially this one. But not only that, but the matte shades are really pretty as well, and they are kind of neutral. This one does lean a little bit warm, and then these two kind of lean a little warm, but there's definitely some shades in here that are also a bit cooler toned. And they're just very pretty, just a little bit, a little bit more than nude shades, but they're just gorgeous, and I just really love using them. And when I used them the other day, I created the most prettiest look. So I really want to share that with you guys today. And if you're new to my channel here, by the way, welcome. I do videos about affordable beauty and lifestyle, and I do try to post every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. So I did already go ahead and do my eyeshadow primer, and I am getting ready for work, so it is really early, and I'm dreading going in. It is Monday, tired, yeah, but we will get through this day. Yeah, you might be saying, well, Susie, how much is this palette? Because I'm pretty sure that's not drugstore. No, it's not. Actually, when I looked it up, the retail for this palette is $42. $42. I personally, though I really like this palette, it's absolutely beautiful, I wouldn't pay $42 for this. I really would. I do like that the pans are pretty big, so you do get quite a lot of product in these pans. But frankly, your girl's on a budget. I don't got $42 to spend on an eyeshadow palette right now. So no, I wouldn't be going and I wouldn't be buying it right now. But in my dreams, would I like to? Probably. So we're gonna go ahead and get started and start using our first shade. So what I wanna do is go all over my lid for my first shade. And I'm actually gonna use this shade right here, which is Slip. It's a little darker than my skin color, but it's gonna look really pretty when we use the other colors with it, because it kind of gives it a bit of a rosiness to it. So I did put on eyeshadow primer, and I used my MAC Prep and Prime. It's a really good eyeshadow primer. It's a little on the higher end, but it lasts, and you definitely get your money's worth out of it. So now we're gonna go in with our next shade, and I'm actually gonna need a little crease brush. So give me a little crease brush. And we're gonna be going into the shade Petal, which is the shade kind of up diagonal from Slip. We're gonna be going in with that one and just getting a little bit of our brush with that color. And we're going into just the crease. At the moment, we're just kind of working it into the crease. I do want to mention I have not really hooded eyes, but I don't have very like deeply set eyes where, they like go really like deep in on my eyelid area. But if you do, what you want to do, since if you do put it in your crease, you're not really going to be able to see that color very much because your eyes are more deeply set. Just put the color a tad bit above, and then you'll be able to see it. So just a tad, like a hair above your crease, you'll be able to see that color without it like going back into, you know, your eyelid and not being able to see it. And we're gonna go into the shade Smoke, which is almost like a charcoal gray. So that is the shade that we're gonna be using on our outer crease area. And you might be thinking, I don't think that's gonna go well together. It's gonna look good together once we get it all blended out. So we're going in and we're applying that there. And I just kind of work it in towards the middle. You can see the shade. And just kind of gently pat it, just work it a little bit into that outer crease, outer V. And then we're just moving it in. See how we're just doing that? Just very gently. You don't need a lot of pressure. So once you get that on there and you feel like they're blended out pretty well, just take your other brush where you used that first color, slip, just going back in, I'm just touching up and just kind of blending out the edges a little bit. Just blending those two colors together. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it is a little bit smoky. So we are just kind of working with it. It does not have to be perfect. So once we get those two shades on there, now it's kind of your choice. Do you want to leave it like this and just do the eyeliner? Or do you want to go ahead and do a little bit of a shimmer? And just when you're looking at it, just make sure you've got your, you know, eyeshadow kind of applied evenly. You just want to make sure that it looks even on both sides, and I think it does. So I think that's good. So the other day I didn't do a shimmer, but today I think I might do a shimmer just because I think I really want that kind of shimmery look. So what I'll do is I'll actually go into this one, Blossom. And I really like that one. It's got a little hint of a pink to it. It's a lovely color. And I'll just apply that towards this inner corner here. And just kind of work it out towards that smoky shade. See how that just added a little something extra, a little shimmer. So, you know, it's not so much go out and buy this palette. It's more so take a look at these shades and how you can create a look like this. It's more about inspiration, just kind of feeling inspired and using colors that you already have to create a look that's similar to this. Not having to go out and buy a certain palette just because someone tells you so. So now that we got our eyeshadow on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner, and I'm gonna keep it super simple today. I'm not gonna do any kind of complicated eyeliner. I'm not even gonna do a wing. I'm literally just gonna go in with a little bit of pencil eyeliner, and I'm gonna use this one from Sephora. It was back when I got my Sephora advent calendar that I got this eyeliner from Sephora. It's just in the shade black, I think, intense black, matte 01. Nothing fancy, just a plain old black pencil eyeliner. But you do want something that is gonna apply pretty well. You don't want something that's gonna drag your eyelid, because that's just not good for you, period. You don't want it dragging the skin on your eyelid. You can either apply it like this, where you're just applying it close to the lash line, Or one of the things that I like to do is just gently pull the lid and now apply to the lash line. And the reason why I'm not doing a liquid liner is also because I want it to look a little bit less precise. I want it to look a little bit more smoky. Now I'm just going to take a little smudgy brush. I'm just going to smudge that out a little bit. Doing a little blush, and I'm just using this one from Pacifica. This is the Desert Sunset Matte Blush and Bronzer. I actually have had this for a really long time, and I think I got it in a Target beauty box a long time ago, and I just absolutely love it. I've been hanging on to it. I just love it. It works really lovely. The color's lovely. I love how there's a bronzer and a blush. I'm not even sure if they still sell it. If they do, I'll try to leave a link to it. That is the look. I love how it looks. I think it's just really pretty. So the moral of the story, guys, don't have to go out and buy this palette necessarily to create this look. If you want to, I will leave a link down below where you can try to purchase this palette. It retails for $42, but in all honesty, as long as you can find some colors that are similar, and you can, actually, I was gonna just tell you guys, if you're looking for something with similar shades that are matte and is quite a bit cheaper than this Wander Beauty. This one here from Morphe, I believe I got this, it was $19, I think, at Ulta. 18 count, you get more shades, and it has a lot of the similar shades in it. So just so you guys know. And this one is still for sale at Ulta. They still do have this, the 18 count matte essentials. So if you're looking for some matte neutral shades and you don't want to have to spend money on this palette, that one is a really good alternative. You are just not going to get the shimmers because this one does have some shimmers, but it is really pretty. And sometimes you can even find these, like Wander Beauty, you can find this brand at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, so you might even find this for a lot cheaper than what it retails for. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like this look, and try it out yourself with some shades you might already have at home, or if you are feeling inclined, you can definitely purchase this palette. Like I said, I got it for a gift from a friend, so I really do appreciate it, and I've been loving it, and it's really, really pretty. But definitely not a complicated look, and I hope you'll try it out at home. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in my next video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos from me, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.